Then we're going to go into the 4.5. Once again, now a very, very interesting thing, because this is a very slightly different cartridge to the other one I'm going to show you here. The distance between here and there is 25 millimeters, which is 2.5 centimeters. And then you can change that length up to a minimum of 5 millimeters. That means that when you've got it 5 millimeters, it starts shooting from there, pop, 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 up to 5 millimeters of half a centimeter up there, okay? Then, but you want to do normally just apply to the maximum. Normally, it depends on the area of where you're using it. That could be useful when you're actually treating in difficult areas and you want to only deliver that energy in a certain way and not exceeding a certain part of the cartridge. That could be useful. It's not as if it's a function is normally used anyway, but you've got that option. Like before, you've got that setting there. So this is 1.0 millimeter. 1.0 millimeter means that the distance between each dot, we've got here what my test perspex, distance between each dot is 1 millimeter. Is 1 millimeter, or I can increase it up to 1.6 millimeters. Like earlier, if I just long press here, I go into the advanced power setting, same thing as before. And then here we've got, because I pressed, I can't remember exactly where, I know that then I've got to shoot wherever I press. I can't quite remember, I pressed here, so I know that I've got to shoot in the region of 28 shots in this area here, for example. And yes, that's pretty much it for the 3.0. We're going to go into, it's becoming very, very annoying again. We're going to go into the 4.5. So this is a 4.5. Now, as you'll see here in the 4.5, you don't actually treat this area. And obviously, if you watch the other videos, the other training videos, you'll understand why, because this area is not that thick and you're actually going into the bones, so you don't want to do it with a 4.5. And that's a very good reminder. This is why this unit is particularly useful, because it makes your life much easier. You don't have to remember many things. However, it's very important that you've got the right training and you know where to treat and where not to treat according to the different type of cartridge. Once again, it's a 4.5 millimeter cartridge. That means that the ablation point occurs at 4.5 millimeters from that